So, what is going on, guys? This is Sam here, and welcome to another game that a lot of people have been playing recently, and I've played through. I'm not gonna lie, I played through it. Actually, the version here that you see here is the modded version with Casey's mod, but we're not going to be doing that right now. We may do that in the future, but I wanted to do a first video just to sort of come back to YouTube a bit, and second of all, see how much you guys enjoy this game. If you guys do enjoy this game, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what I'm doing right, let me know what I'm doing wrong. Also, I'm playing on dangerous ground here by having the game audio so loud, because with as loud as it is, I may turn it down on my end, with as loud as it is, it may cut my audio off. If it does, I'm going to have to record this video all over again, because I am not going to upload another video where you just hear me mumbling in the background. So, with all that being said, I have to start a new game here, even though the new game option just doesn't work. I have to... There we go. I have to click on this because I beat the game already. It lets me start a new game properly. So here we go. No, that's not creepy at all. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. So I'm going to play the squirrel card, I guess. Now, play your stoat. Okay. An honorable death. Play the stoat. Like I said, I've played this game before, so if I'm doing things before he says to do them, then that's why. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is the attack power. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat is 2, or health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. Here's the thing. I know that the card in my deck is actually just a river snapper, because I've played this game before, so I know that I want to draw a squirrel. How dull. It's smart. Also, a lot of people sacrifice the stoat at this point. There's no reason to. The coyote only has 1 health, and that's the only card Leshy plays in this first turn. By the way, this guy's name is Leshy. So you can just leave the stoat alone, and he just passes. He doesn't do anything. So now I have 2 squirrels, and I now can play a wolf. And bam! 4 damage dealt. 4 weights on the scale. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Oh yeah, I gotta click. I always forget that. 2 denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. The Cossack adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Only 1 may grace your paltry deck. You may notice a lot of people will probably pick the cat, it's probably because the cat seems, even to me, it seems like the smarter choice. It's cheaper, it adds utility to your deck so you don't have to worry about blood cost as much, especially early games, so it's definitely worthwhile to grab that. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. Battle number 2 here. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Didn't sacrifice me? How kind. Maybe you'll help me? Take your turn. Play along for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Alright, so we're going to start, because we can play 2 cards this turn. We can play the cat here, because I know he's going to play a bat there. And I'll go ahead and play the stoat here. I know that's pretty dumb, now that I think about it, because the bat's going to fly over the cat. It's just going to be a permanent source of damage. But, trust me, I know what I'm doing here. Alright, I can tank 2 hits here. So I can get a squirrel and get a wolf out. Ha! My bat flew right over your cat! Yeah, Leshy, your bat did fly right over my cat. Okay. I can tank another 2 damage here. Yeah. Alright, now we're gonna actually get some damage out. Right there. You can block. Alright. And we're back to square one with the damage. Right. Get the wolf out. Yeah, I know. Alright. You prevailed and trekked onward past the now bloodied terrain. Alright, we're moving on to the next thing. I can either get a wolf cub or sparrow. I actually like the wolf cub. I like wolves in this game. They're powerful. Stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You are compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. I'm going to use the cat and we'll put it on the stoat. There's no reason to put that on a 2-cost card because it just makes it harder to use. Usually what I like using these stones for is taking a sigil from a 2 or 3-cost card and putting it on a 1-cost card. Makes it really nice, especially if it's a really powerful sigil. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Nice. Get to play my wolf cub first turn. And I take 4 damage. We're just gonna have to draw a squirrel from our bottom. Just so I can get rid of that card. And we don't have to grab another squirrel in the bottle. We're 1 damage away from winning. And we won. Bunch of overkill. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. Alright. Grizzly, Raven. I'll take a second cat. We'll take the second cat. I think at this point is where it actually gets random. Go ahead and go this way here. Don't really have that many sigils. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around the campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Yeah, this is a great idea. I don't know if you know what great ideas sound like, but this sounds like a great idea. Actually, we'll put it on... Yeah, we'll put it on the stove. Why not? Alright. Battle number 3? No, battle number 4. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Oh yeah, I don't want to put that guy there. He's gonna die. The problem with this particular fight is that the... Actually, I think I might just be able to win. Hang on. Hang on. Let me draw a squirrel here. I'm 2 points away from winning. I strike first, so I think I've already won. I can just block this up just in case. Oh, never mind. What? What is that? What? Are you kidding me? How in the... Well, okay, I guess I just died. I guess I just died. There's no way to win this. Oh, Leshy, you are such a cheater. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. This is one of the elements that really surprised a lot of people when they were playing this game the first time. Was like, you can get up and walk around? Yes, you can get up and walk around. There's actually a lot of stuff to do when you get up and walk around. Bring it here. Also, actually, you can't act disappointed. You cheated to win. Now, sit back down. Okay. Well, now we know Leshy is a cheater. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Basically, you're forced to go to the first boss fight with only 1 life left. We'll go this way. What do we got? I'll take the sparrow. Low cost cards are gonna definitely be the best here. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The wolves will enhance its power, said another. Yeah, anyway, you get the general idea. We're gonna go ahead and power up our stone again. Cause why not? A 3/3 stone? Oh yeah. closing around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A horrible figure stood in your path. Hee-haw! 'Twas the prospector! Also, I apologize for my prospector face. I know I butcher him all the time. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take our squirrel in a bottle. Play our cat here, because it'll take a while before anything appears that's actually going to hurt that cat. We're gonna end our first turn. Dealing 3 damage. We can take 2 damage here. Easy. Okay, actually, we're just gonna go ahead and play the River Snapper here, because we only need to do 1 damage to kill that coyote. Get a whole bunch of cards here for free. Dagnabbit! My mule! At least I got replacements for it. I want to try and avoid losing as many cards as I can here. I just need to deal 2 damage. I don't have to... Oh, I can. I can totally do that. Oh wait, you're already going to do 2 damage. So that was a waste. Well, I might as well play it now. Oh, hold off. My poor cat is gonna get slaughtered. But, yeah, I'm gonna do 2 damage doing it that way, so... Bam. Alright. First phase done. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards. Gold! I struck gold! Of course you're not gonna give me my stuff. You're gonna give me some petty stupid cards. Alright, we'll play the Wolf Cup there, it'll take out the coyote. Eat him! Got a wolf now. Now finally give me my stove. He's doing the Prospector again. Easy, boss. The mule's key. I already took out the mule. Don't worry about the mule. I can't do anything. It's fine. I'll take 1 damage if I do this way. Alright. Now I get to play my stove. In fact, I will play my stove here because that will kill the Bloodhound here. Yes, I'm sure about that spot. Shut up. I know what I'm talking about. We'll go ahead and play the Bullfrog as well to get rid of that coyote. You just gotta be careful with that Bloodhound because that Bloodhound can just absolutely ruin your day. Alright, we're gonna play the Raven here. Just so that we can absolutely slaughter this guy. And bam! Prospector boss is done on the first run. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Gek. Urayuli? You guys in the comments can let me know if I pronounce that correctly. Strange Larva. I'm actually going to pick the Strange Larva because it is cheap and it is powerful. If you can get it to actually do its thing, With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. I'm sure you'll see what I mean later. The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Alright, and there you go. That's proof that you can beat the prospector boss on the first run. And that's how you do it. You just gotta be very careful to not waste your cards. I'm sure on a blind playthrough it's pretty much impossible because you wouldn't know that as soon as Phase 2 begins, Prospector turns all your played cards into gold. But if you already know that, then it's not a particularly hard boss. Anyway, this is where I'm going to end this first video here. I'm really excited to see how this potential series takes off, see whether or not you guys enjoyed it, see whether or not, you know, it's something you guys would want me to do a series on. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know in the comments below, potentially leave a like, and if this is the first video you've seen done by me, I would recommend subscribing. You don't have to, and if you do, you can always change your decision, but it helps me get a gauge of like how many people actually like my content. So that being said, I'll see you guys in another video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.